one against Richardson. And wherever you are, it is basketball time here in Tennessee. Tip will be controlled by Westmoreland. Tyler will have the roster for me shortly.
Right
this
side,
is Westmoreland
Freeman
working out
5.
front, and Macon County is going to open up man-to-man. Here's a drive down low, shot up off the glass is no good, and it's last touch by Westmoreland. It'll go out of bounds to Macon County. Good first possession there for Macon. Starters, as Tyler mentioned, you've got Crump, Slayton, Solomon, Shockley, and Green on the floor for Macon. And Westmoreland opens up in a man-to-man as well. Crump with it down the right side. She's going to give to Slayton. Slayton in the corner. Solomon now has it. Kick out to Shockley. Shockley's going to be guarded by Williams. Shockley out front, just underway here. First quarter action. 7 minutes, 10 seconds. As Macon County looking for a good shot. They're going to kick over. Solomon, open three. No good. Rebound's going to be chased down by Crump, and last touch by Crump. It's going to go out to Westmoreland. Good crowd here on hand for this cross-county rival, we'll call it. Student sections facing each other
both
tonight.
well represented. Yeah.
This is Williams with it for the Eagles. She's going to drive down the lane. Shot up is dancing. No good. Battle for the board. And let's see if we can get number 30 with the foul. Yes, we can. Number 30 is Amelia Richardson for the Eagles.
Over the back. Over Slayton.
Over the back on Slayton. Will give the ball back to Macon County. Macon going to get their second possession. Still no score here early on in this one. Crump, transfer from Westmoreland, calls out the plays for Macon County. Gets it over to Shockley. Shockley, and there's going to be a offensive foul on Green. Nice acting job there. Who is that? Number 3, Riley Griner, as she does almost the fake fall down, and they will get the foul on Green. Still looking for our first basket. 6:34 to go in this one in the first quarter. Williams gets a screen, kicks out to Freeman. Freeman now drives again on Crump, and they're really cutting those passing lanes. Here's a 5-second call. No, not called. They get it to Richardson now. Richardson over in the corner. She wants to drive. Now she is driving underneath. Shot up is no good. They're going to call a foul on Macon. It'll be interesting to see
or Crump one.
Who this goes against.
Slayton.
21 Slayton with the foul. And that'll be her first, team's second. Free throw on the way for Richardson. Good. And somebody is on the board here with 6:07. It's 1-0. Eagles. Lady Eagles. Second one on the way. This one is good. She gets them both. There was almost a walk and a turnover, and it is a turnover as Shockley lost her footing, trying to get it back out front. Turned over to Westmoreland.
Yeah, passed right in the back there.
Yep. And this will be Richardson with it out front. Richardson gets it over to Grinder. Grinder back to Richardson. And now she'll try to feed Grinder down low. Nice little give and go right there. Basket good. 4-0. Crump to Slayton. Slayton to Crump in the corner. Crump will drive, kick out to Green. Macon with only one shot thus far. Solomon gets to Slayton. She's bumped, no call. And now Slayton down low. She loses it, gets it to Crump. Underneath, basket good.
Nice. Good save.
Slayton falling down there and was able to kick it over to Crump, who was slicing down the lane. Basket good. Macon County's on the board. This is Grinder with it in the corner to Williams, I believe. Can't see for the student section. Standing up here, showing their support. Back out front now.
Maybe we should stand up.
Yep. Grinder to Richardson, long three. This is an air ball.
Felt the wind off that one.
And
Macon County's going to let them know about it.
Letting them know about it, as it'll be Macon County ball. Both these student sections, they
this ought to be fun.
enjoy taunting each other just a little bit. I think it's all in good fun. Crump will bring it down. She's guarded by Walker. Crump drives the lane. Now she'll kick in the corner. That's Solomon with it. Solomon guarded closely. Handoff to Shockley. Good defensive pressure by the Eagles. A long three by Crump. Bottom. Crump connects. And it's 5-3 or 5-4 Macon. Here is Williams. Williams to Richardson. Now back to Grinder. Grinder over to Freeman. Freeman traveled with it.
No, foul called on number 3.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul on Grinder.
She did travel with it.
On setting the screen there. So that will be the second team foul on the Eagles as well. Turnover gives it to Macon County. Am I correct? Crump with all 5 points right now for Macon.
Yep.
Shockley over to Crump. And a little zone look this time for the Eagles on this trip down. Kick in the corner, Solomon. Long three on the way. No good. Rebound, battle for Green underneath. Green's fouled. And they're going to say on the floor. And the foul will be on who, Tyler? Number 20?
Yeah.
Yes, it is 20. That is Braylon Walker. And that is her first, team's third. On the floor, so Macon County will inbound under their own basket. Shockley will inbound. 3:40 remaining here in this first quarter. Looks for help. Shockley counts on. Finally gets it out to Solomon out front. And she had Green there and just missed her. Shockley back out front. Working at the top of the key. Wants to drive. Now she'll kick. Over to Slayton to Crump. Crump in the corner. Shockley. Drive, stops, shoots. Missed it. Battle for the board. Green had it shortly. Then Crump's got it underneath. Crump trying to get tied up, and they're going to call a foul on Westmoreland. That'll be team's 4th foul. Let's see who it's on.
30.
Number 30, Richardson. Tyler, is that 2 on her? Yes, it is, and she will sit down. And so they lose a lot of size right there. Number 10 coming in, that is
Pacey Pillows.
Pacey Pillows. Okay.
Sounds like a brand.
Yeah. Sounds like I want one of those. That's, you know.
Yeah, Christmas is coming.
Yeah, this is Crump with it. After the inbounds on Shockley. You got a long three. Bottom. Solomon for 3. And I was just starting to say, Tyler, you got to feel like maybe Green can have some room on the inside right now, but Solomon's to
shoot him out of that zone.
Yeah, let's just shoot it. Here is a shot blocked by Solomon. Battle on the boards. And it's going to be Westmoreland coming up with it. Grinder keeps it alive. She'll kick out now to Freeman. Freeman back over to Grinder. Grinder, the tallest girl on the floor right now for Westmoreland. Give to Pillows. Pillows over to Freeman. And then now back out front, Walker. Walker gives to Freeman. Grinder out front. Ooh, almost stolen. Good defensive pressure here, driving down the lane. Shot up is good. That's
off the glass.
Freeman. So Slayton went for the steal, missed it, and it created a lane for Freeman to drive down. Solomon now in the corner for Macon. Hand to Slayton. Slayton wants to drive, lost it on the way in. She had a lane there, couldn't get through. 8-6, Macon clinging to a 2-point lead. This is Pillows in the corner. Thought about launching, she does not. Kicks it back out front. Grinder to Williams. Williams guarded by Slayton, wants to take her. Now she'll kick to the right side. Here comes Freeman again down the lane. Shot up, no good. And she walks, no call. The ball still trickled around. Fighting for it. And we got a foul on Westmoreland. It looked like it was going to be a jump ball. He's going to call the foul, I believe, and that may be shots coming for Shockley.
Yeah, she wrapped around her and kind of took her to the ground.
Yeah, what a sequence right there, as it was a battle. That is the 5th foul, and we're going to shoot them up. Shockley will have 2. So with 1:45 to go, Shockley going to the free throw line. 5 team fouls for Westmoreland, 2 from Macon County. And the referee is really having trouble. It was the
5.
fifth foul. Let's shoot them up, guys.
Boy.
It's not that hard. They're going to recount. Here we go. Finally got somebody going to the free throw line, I think. Yes. It'll be wait a minute. What is number 5 doing?
No.
Nice try there by Freeman. And she was actually going to shoot her free throws on our goal, which I've never seen that before.
Mental lapse.
Oh, that's awesome. Shockley finally steps to the line. This one is good.
Stalling. It's icing the shooter.
Man,
right there.
how she made that shot after
That's
all
good.
that.
That's good coaching right there. Just icing the shooter.
Shockley's going to have another one. The lead is 3 with 1:45 here in the first. This shot is dancing in. Good. 10-6, 4-point lead for Macon. Freeman with it, who wanted to shoot free throws, will hand to Walker. Now back out front to Freeman. Freeman over to Williams on the left side in front of the student section. Now they'll kick it back to Pillows. Pillows drives, kicks over here on this left side again. Freeman now with it. Freeman at the elbow, kicks to Pillows. Pillows, she'll go all the way around the left side, go around Shockley and to the basket. Good. 10-8 now. 2-point game with 1:11 remaining here in the first. And if you're Macon County here, Tyler, I would love to attack inside. We've got the size advantage, foul advantage, and Solomon loses it out of bounds as Crump tosses it over to Solomon in the corner. She couldn't hang on. Turnover will give it to Macon, as we'll check some stats for you here at the end of the first. 2-point game. Westmoreland with a chance to tie or take the lead. Williams with it. She'll drive to the basket. High up off the glass. No good. Jump ball. As reaching in and tying up.
Coach's warning on Coach Perry.
Okay. Cool. He said what? I didn't see it. Did you guys see anything?
No, it was down on the Westmoreland bench down on the other end. I was paying attention to the action. I didn't see anything.
I think he wanted a foul, obviously, and got a tie up. So you're going to inbound down here. We've got number 14 for Macon. Is that Allie Kate?
Yes.
Allie Kate in the game now.
Allie Kate Austin.
As Slayton takes a seat. Crump running the point. 41 seconds. 2-point game. Crump gets it over to Austin. She tries to feed inside. Green down low. Left hand fouled. And the foul is going to be on Williams. The shot is no good, but Green will go to the line to shoot 2. It's the 16th foul. That's the first on Williams. And getting set to come into the game from Macon County will be Valerie Kirby. First free throw by Green is good. And she wants to go in for the shooter. So they'll wait. Green, second one on the way, rolls in. And there we go. Green's going to take a seat, get an extra breather here with 34 seconds remaining, and also hopefully not pick up a second foul while you're sitting on that bench. Walking it down now, and now in a hurry for the Eagles. This is Pillow with it. Pillow. She'll kick out to Freeman. Freeman wants to drive to the basket all the way too hard, and the ball is tipped by Kirby, controlled by Shockley. Going the other way, 17 seconds. A feed down low to Allie Kate. Her shot up off the glass.
Yes.
Count it. It's good. 14-8 now. Nice transition work there by the Tigers.
Fast
this
pace.
Is Westmoreland 5, 4, 3, 2, and she travels with it with 1.8. Let's throw it the length of the court here and see if we can get a shot. What do you think? Send somebody. 1.8, Macon to get it in. And it looks like they're just going to get it in and not risk a turnover. So at the end of one, Macon County with a good first quarter. They lead by the score of 14-8. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Getting 4 quick ones there late.
Richardson will be playing with 2 fouls, and you'd like to pick up maybe an early, if you're Macon County, you'd like to pick up an early third one for her if you could. This is her working down low, and they will call a blocking foul on Slayton.
That'll be 2 for her.
Richardson laughs as she will go to the line. And now Slayton laughs as well. No, he says on the floor before the shot. So they will inbound underneath their own goal. That's going to be the second foul on Slayton. So 2 for Slayton. And Coach Thompson asking the referee about that one. Here's the throw in to Richardson, stolen by Shockley. Shockley
There we
up
go.
court to Slayton. Her layup is good.
Yes.
How she got that, I do not know.
Revenge.
I thought she was too far underneath the goal, but she slings it up off the glass. Shot good. 16-8 now. The Tigers have doubled up the Eagles. This will be Williams with it. Williams wants to work down low, trying to get it to Richardson, and throws it out of bounds.
Yes.
It'll be Tiger ball.
Crump almost tapped that.
I think she did too. She tried.
Tried to. Didn't realize there was nobody behind her.
Couldn't get it, I don't think. Allie Kate's going to come back in for Slayton as she picks up that second foul. And
Natalie Green.
Yeah, you got Green in as well.
yep, Green also into the game. This is Crump with it out front. Man-to-man now by the Eagles. Green out front. Will give to Shockley. Shockley still yet to put a shot up, I believe. And wanted to that time. She lost the ball going in. Loses it. This is Richardson wanting to go all the way coast to coast. Her layup is good. Good drive there by Richardson.
Yep.
As she gets the steal and goes the other way, and it's 16-10. Crump for Macon on the right side. Wanting to feed Green, can't get it to her. Here's Allie Kate, gets it down low to Green. Guess what? Basket. 18-10. Green scores. 6:36 remaining here until halftime. 18-10. This is Freeman with it. Freeman. As they yell out between Richardson and Williams. Now Freeman drives down that lane again. She's done that a couple of times. That one is no good. Gets her own rebound, slings it up, and will be fouled. I think it's Allie Kate.
That's Crump.
Crump with the foul. And that is her first, team's second this quarter. At the line, is that Freeman? I cannot tell. It is number 5, Freeman. First shot is good.
So you got Solomon checking out. You got Jones, Ariana Jones, sophomore guard, checking in from Macon.
Second shot, Freeman, is good. Both teams shooting really well from the free throw line right now. 18-12 Macon.
Tigerettes shooting pretty well, period.
This is Crump with it. Works it in the corner to Shockley. Shockley wants to drive. She will. Shot up there. One-hander, no good. And then stepping on the line, it's going to be Macon County ball. Pretty good pressure by Allie Kate there from the backside. Turnover will give it to the Tigers. Shockley with it. Looks to get it in. Shot up is no good. Crump thought she might have got fouled. Now she'll battle for the rebound. Gets it to Shockley. Out front to Austin. Austin's three on the way. Dances no good. Off the back iron. Controlled by Williams. Williams gets it up the floor for the Eagles. Gets it to Richardson. Her three on the way.
Open.
No good. Good look and shot right there. Just would not fall. Green battles for the rebound underneath. 6-point lead for the Tigers.
That number 11 took a shoulder plate to go. I mean.
And the barbecue ain't even open, right?
Yeah.
This is Crump with it. Crump over to Jones. Jones back out front to Crump. In the zone now again for Macon. Shockley. As it's the old-fashioned 2-1-2. Desmond shows you a good look at that.
Shoot him out of it, girls.
Gets it over to Austin. Austin wants to shoot. Little step around, and the shot would not go.
Good slash there, just didn't
off the
finish.
rim. And Grinder with the rebound for the Eagles. Gets it over to Williams. Out front, Richardson thought about launching another one. She's not sure. Now she'll drive in the lane. Pass underneath. Shot good. Worked it back to Grinder underneath against Crump, and the basket is good. 18-14, 4-point game now. Crump in the corner to Jones. Her pass is almost stolen. Got it to Shockley. Here's Jones, three. Bottom. Jones for three. And it's 21-14, and outside shooting keeping Macon in it right now.
They keep going back to that zone, and we keep shooting them out of it.
This is Grinder. Grinder to Williams. Richardson was posted up inside against the smaller Austin, and she's going to try it again on this side. Here it comes. Ooh, tapped away. Now Richardson gets it back. Battle for it, and jump ball.
Wow.
Crump reaches in and gets the tie up.
Yeah, 3-on-1 right there.
And alternate possession is going to give it to Macon County. Good type. You could see that coming. Richardson was posted up on Austin, and that's about a 6-inch mismatch, or it feels like it anyway. But they reached in and tied him up. Macon County ball. Jones with it to Crump. Over to Shockley in the corner. She'll launch. Why not? Bottom. 3 for Shockley, and everybody getting in on the fun now for the Tigers. 24-14. 10-point lead, largest of the night for the Tigers. Jot that for me, Joey. Thank you. This is Richardson out front. She wants to drive on Austin.
Here it comes again.
She pushed off. No, they say she walked. I thought she might have pushed a little bit, but they're going to say she traveled before the shot. Actually, the shot went up in the end, but no basket.
Yeah, Tigerettes will have to make an adjustment to that because they're going to keep exploiting that, and eventually she's going to get a shot off.
This is Crump. This time it's I want to say kind of a 3-2 maybe. And why not? Austin will try the right side. Bottom. Another 3. Somebody check me some 3 stats as we got 3 minutes and 8 seconds to go here in this second quarter. This will be Richardson out front. Richardson working on Austin. Here it comes again. She's got the size advantage. Underneath, shot up, no good, off the rim. Richardson did everything but knock it down that time. Rebound will be controlled by Shockley. 2:49 to go. 13-point lead now. Here is another 3. This one is no good. Austin rebound. Underneath. That shot is no good. Macon again with the rebound. Fouled. And Crump got it that time. She's fouled on the way up. She will go to the line. Foul will be on who? Williams. That's her second, team's first, I believe, of this quarter. And a timeout, maybe?
Yeah.
Coach Perry wants a timeout, Coach Perry, as he has seen this lead balloon to 13. It's 27-14, 2 minutes, 39 seconds remaining here in the first half. You're listening to Tigerette Basketball on Country 102.1 FM. Crump at the line. Free throw, no good.
That was the first miss from the line for the Tigerettes tonight.
As they were, 4 for 4 before that. Crump will have another. Shot is good. And that is now the largest lead of 14, as once again the Tigerettes have doubled the Eagles. You've got Freeman with it. She'll bring it down. Works it to Richardson. Richardson with Slayton in there. Slayton playing with 2 fouls.
Little mismatch there, yeah.
Slayton gets, or actually inside the feed goes to number 21. That is Stevens in the game now. Her shot for the Eagles is no good. Rebound, Macon County.
Open.
And Shockley finds
Solomon wide open
underneath the go, and they run the break to perfection that time as they kind of beat Westmoreland down the floor.
Yeah, somebody missed their assignment.
30-14 now. 2:05 remaining here till halftime. Richardson with it out front to Williams. Williams in the corner to Stevens, I believe, and she traveled, I think. Double dribble. No, that's actually Walker, number 20 Walker.
Austin coming back in for Valerie Kirby.
And I don't know. We don't know about the whether this is a young team for the Eagles. I know they did graduate some players, but possibly a young team here. This is Macon County. Another 3 on the way. This one is no good. Air ball by Solomon, and Shockley gets it and tries to save it, and running it down at half court is Slayton for Macon County. So now back in the man-to-man. This is Austin with it out front. Over to Shockley on the right side. Shockley with 1:26 remaining now. 16-point lead. Shockley looks in the corner. Austin thought about launching. She doesn't. Trying to get it inside to Slayton. Stolen away. Richardson has it. Richardson in a hurry wants to go all the way. And they're going to call a foul on Slayton. That will be her third. She doesn't agree, but she will have to go sit down after that one. Green is going to come in, I think, for Slayton.
You're talking about a young team. I'm pretty sure it's 2 freshmen, a junior, and 2 seniors.
Okay. You don't get that kind of insight just anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is Walker with it. Walker feeds down low. Richardson. And her shot up is no good. It's slapped out of bounds by Solomon. It's going to remain with the Eagles. 1:01 remaining until halftime. Inbounding under their own goal. will be the Lady Eagles. They need a basket. They get it in the corner. This is 55 in the game now, Harrell. And this is Richardson from the top of the key. Shot no good. Rebound, Shockley.
0 for 2 from that spot.
Shockley kicks it over to Crump. Thought about it. Probably should have. Gets it over to Austin on the left side. Long pass back to Shockley. 42 seconds now left. Do you do one?
Yeah.
Macon wants to go, I think. Gets it over to Solomon. Her shot is no good. Rebound tapped around.
Run it down.
And will be
That's
thrown out of bounds off of Crump. Pretty
Smart.
good play there at
Yeah.
that time by Richardson.
Heads up.
Throwing the ball off of Crump out of bounds with 31 seconds remaining, as they were both battling for the rebound. Eagles bringing it down now. Let's see if the Eagles go for the last shot or if they'll continue to force the action. Richardson in the paint. And she walks with it. Pretty good defense there by Macon County. It's going to be a turnover with 16.9 remaining, 30-14. The lead is 16, Macon County with the ball. Clock ticks as Crump comes across the line. Now we're under 10 seconds. 9 gets it to Solomon. Over to Allie Kate from the left side. That shot no good. Rebound fought for. 2, 1, and that's going to be your half. As the shot no good, would not have counted anyway for Westmoreland. At the half, Macon County leads by the score of 30-14. We'll be back in just 1 minute. It seemed like every time Westmoreland went into that zone defense, like you said, Tyler, Macon County would shoot them out of it. It will be Westmoreland possession here to start the half. And this will be Freeman working down the lane. Now gets it to Richardson. Her shot is no good. And the rebound controlled by Slayton underneath. Slayton playing with 3 fouls. She's the only one in foul trouble for Macon at the moment. Shockley has it now.
Man-to-man. I was going to say, expect some man-to-man.
Yes.
If you see it, take it to the hoop. If they're going to play the zone, shoot them out of it.
They're going to probably force Macon to try to, work it
Slash
inside
it in.
or slash to the basket because Macon is hitting the outside shot. This is Shockley, gets it to Green, feeds Crump at the free throw line. She picks up her dribble, gets it over to Solomon, now Slayton, now Crump. And the student section stands, and so will we. Crump out front. First possession for the Tigers here in the second half, or the Tigerettes. Shockley drives, gets by and splits 2 defenders, gets off the glass, basket good. Shockley, I think that's her first 2 points of the night. And the lead now 32-14, largest lead of the night, I think, for Macon County.
She's got 7.
Oh, really? Well, I apologize, Miss Shockley. There is a nice drive by Richardson to the basket. Her shot is good. Long pass up court. This is Crump to Solomon underneath, or Slayton, rather. Slayton has it knocked out of bounds. The shot was no good, and on the rebound, it'll remain with Macon County. 16-32. This is Shockley getting it in to Green, and then losing it. Picked up by Grinder, and Slayton just picked up her 4th foul.
We're going to have Austin checking in for her.
6:20 to go here in the third.
So she's going to get an extended break.
Yeah. As right now, the Tigerettes have them doubled up, 32-16. Williams with it. She's going to drive all the way to the basket. Now she'll kick back out. Open 3. This one, good. That is Braylon Walker for 3. And to the delight of the Westmoreland crowd, 32-19 now. Austin has it for Macon. Austin drives inside, cut off, and
Jump
now
ball coming. Nope.
No foul called, and stolen away there by Freeman. She will get fouled going up the court. Foul will be on Shockley, I believe. Yes. And that is her first, team's second. Westmoreland will have the ball now with a chance to cut into what has been as large as 18-point lead. It's currently a 13-point lead. And Richardson's going to launch a 3. Looked good, did not go. Rebound is going to be saved by Williams, but saved to Macon County. Austin has it going the other way. Tigerettes. Austin trying to get it to Green inside, throws it away. Yep, that one just a bad turnover. Richardson steals it. She's going the other way. Feed down low, Grinder. Grinder makes a move, pivot, shot, will not go. Foul on Green. Grinder's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Third foul on Macon County this quarter already. That'll be Natalie's second. And it's going to put Grinder at the line to shoot 2. Grinder, first free throw, good. Lead down to 12. And if you're Westmoreland, you got to be feeling pretty good with the second half adjustments so far. Second free throw, good. Nothing but the net. 32-21. 11-point game.
7-2 run, third quarter.
This is Crump with it. Crump being guarded heavily by Walker and almost stolen away. Austin has it tipped. Tipped again. Austin gets it back. Oh, hands everywhere for Westmoreland. Crump gets it over in the corner to Solomon. Crump now back out front. There's more hands by Walker. Crump gets it to Shockley. Shockley out front to Solomon. They would love to get Green a touchdown low, but she's being guarded by Grinder very closely. Shockley wants to drive. Over to Solomon, back out front. And maybe we run some clock here. I'm not sure.
Reset.
Crump has it with 4:30 remaining here in this third quarter. Crump wants to go to the basket. Shot ill-advised, no good. Richardson gets the rebound. She's going to go coast to coast. Now she feeds Grinder down low. Shot good. As bodies hits the floor, and the Eagles are on I think that's 7 straight points by the Eagles. It's a 9-point game. The crowd getting back into it for Westmoreland. Austin now to Shockley. Shockley guarded by Walker. Almost loses it. Gets it to Solomon. Solomon is guarded by Freeman out front. Handoff to Crump. She has Williams on her now. Green's got to move on the inside. We've got to get some movement. Ooh, Austin had a look in the corner. This is Shockley trying to split the defenders again. Shot up is no good. Got her own rebound, and she'll fire, no good. This time the rebound is number 20, and Shockley just kind of looks up in disbelief. Walker has it going the other way.
Eagles wanted to travel.
Shot good. Timeout, Coach Thompson. She's seen 9 straight by the Eagles, and it is 32-25. It's a 7-point game with 3:22 remaining. We'll be back in 30. Crump being guarded by Walker. And the double team gets it to Green. Green's first touch in a long time, but it's way out front away from the basket. Shockley has it now. Shockley wants to drive. She'll feed down low to Austin. Almost lost it out of bounds. Maintains possession. Works around, and she will get fouled on the shot.
I think that was more of a passing motion, trying to get it to Green.
Finally, a friendly whistle, if you will, for Macon County. She's going to shoot 2.
I really think she was trying to get it over the head of the defender there, trying to get it to Green.
She's going to shoot 2. First one is no good. Macon County still yet to score this. Have they scored this quarter? 2 points.
11-2.
Gotcha. Thank you. Have been pretty hot from the line, but have missed a couple late. Second one by Austin is good. And now Ariana Jones coming in?
Yep, Jones coming in, as well as
one
of the Westmoreland players. I didn't catch who it was.
Layla Stevens.
Okay.
Layla Stevens, number 21.
Layla.
Oh, sorry, missed it. 2:56 there. Desmond got it. It is an 8-point game right now, 33-25. Westmoreland will have the ball. I'm not sure what the stoppage of play here is. Now we'll get it inbounds.
Late subs.
And here we go. Westmoreland with some confidence right now. Freeman hands to Williams. Richardson wants to drive on Crump. She will down the lane. Shot up is no good, and they're going to call a foul on Crump.
Yep. 2 shots.
2 shots coming for Richardson. Crump looks over in disbelief. That will be her second, and Richardson will go to the line to shoot 2. Chance for her team to get closer. First one's good.
Yeah, just by the eye test, you would think that Green and Richardson would be matching up a lot. I haven't seen them
No.
defending each other very much tonight.
It's been Grinder on Green most of the time.
Grinder on Green, and Crump has been guarding Richardson quite a lot tonight.
Yep. Which is a tall task for Crump to have to guard Richardson, but that's where we are. Both free throws are good. It is a 6-point game right now, and close as Westmoreland has been in a long time. There's a foul on Richardson, and that's going to be 4 on her, I think. No, third. Okay.
Yeah.
Third on Richardson, a little bump out front, and she's frustrated with that one. And getting inbound to Crump. 2:24 in this devastating third quarter for the Tigerettes. Over to Jones, launching a 3. Air ball. Green underneath.
Got it.
Gets a rebound in the basket. Nice putback by Green.
It's just a long pass.
36 now to 27. Here's a long 3 for Westmoreland. In and out, no good. Rebound chased down by Crump. Macon has it going the other way. Crump, carried the ball, no call. I'll have to agree with the Westmoreland section there. Here is Ariana Jones.
Austin.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes. Allie Kate Austin. Cox fires, bottom. What a shot, man. She didn't even get set.
No.
And a three-pointer good, and 5 straight by Macon County. Here is Freeman. Freeman working on Austin, gets around her, all the way to the basket. Left-hand layup, no good. Rebound, Green underneath. Now she'll give to Jones, back to Crump, and here come the Tigerettes. 1:25 to go. It's now 11-point game. Jones in the corner, gets it to, who have I got down there?
Solomon.
Solomon back to Jones. To Austin out front. Austin being guarded by Freeman.
Solomon's going to switch corners.
And this is Crump with it. Crump
setting
wants
up
to
a
work.
3.
And Austin thought about it. Now kicking the corner, girl. She's open. There it is. Oh, stolen away. Nice play, Richardson. And then stolen back.
Let's go, 2-on-1.
Somebody got a hand on it. And here they get it to Solomon in the corner. Shot, no good. Rebound, Austin underneath there. Austin in the paint. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Westmoreland. And now running the other way. This is Walker. 42 seconds remaining here in the third. Walker out front. Freeman, 3, bottom. 38-30, 8-point game. 27 seconds. Macon will try to hold. Count is on. Crump out front. She'll drive down the lane, kick in the corner. This is Austin with it. 17 seconds now. Austin brings Richardson way out with her. Jones has it, and she's going to fire a 3 that is no good. And that was an ill-advised shot. I don't think Thompson wanted that one. 8 seconds to go.
I don't know if that was a pass or a shot.
Either way, it's going to go out of bounds, and Westmoreland's going to have the ball with a chance to get closer here.
You did have a Tigerette down there underneath the goal, but
5, 4, 3. This is Freeman. 2. She's going to launch. No good as the buzzer sounds. And at the end of 3, a furious comeback by Westmoreland as they cut an 18-point lead down to, at one point, I think,
7.
got as close as 7. But right now the lead is 8. Macon County Tigerettes leading. Macon will have it. 8-point lead as we start the fourth quarter. Crump out front. Crump gets it to Slayton. Slayton will give to Shockley. Wants to drive. Shockley over to Crump. She'll drive. Kick in the corner. That's Solomon. Solomon dribbles it back out. Macon trying to be patient here. Now here comes the drive. Kick. Corner. 3 on the way. This one, no good. That's Crump with a miss. Rebound, Williams underneath for the Eagles. This is Freeman. Wants to go coast to coast. All the way, she does. Gets by her man. Slayton could not afford a foul underneath. Basket good. It's a 6-point game.
It's the closest they've been in a while.
Crump has it now. She'll dribble in the paint. Tries to force one up. No good. Gets a whistle. And she'll shoot 2. The foul will be on number 2. Did you say 2?
2-0.
Okay. Number 20, Braylon Walker. And that's her second, I believe. First free throw good. Needing points are the Tigerettes to keep this lead, which is back to 7 now. And that one's in and out. Chance for the Eagles to get closer. 39-32, 7-point game, 7 minutes to play. Here comes Williams driving to the basket again. This time, blocked by Green, and she's going to be fouled by Williams. That's
not even really blocked, just kind of taken away.
Taken away. That was a big, I started to say a big block, but you're right. She just kind of took it away from her.
She never really even moved, just kind of got her hand up in the way of the shot and just kind of ripped it down.
I don't think Green came off the floor there.
No,
I think she just reached and grabbed it, and then the foul on Williams. It'll be Macon County ball. That's the second foul on Westmoreland this quarter. Crump with it. The lead is 7. Gets it to Solomon. Over to Slayton. Slayton wants to drive. Slayton, right hand layup, no good. Trying to work on Richardson. Too hard off the glass. Eagles have it going the other way. This is Freeman all the way to the basket. Now she'll kick over in the corner. Back out front, Richardson launches a long 3. That is no good. Rebound, Crump. Crump will set up Solomon. And now they get it to Green. Green can launch a 3. She does not here. I don't think they want to force the action. They try to get it down low to Slayton, who loses it. Now Shockley picks it up underneath there. Shockley dribbles out. Slayton in the corner. Now she'll drive to the basket. This shot good.
Nice. Somebody lost her down there.
Yes. Slayton kind of got lost in the corner, drives to the basket. Good, and it's a 9-point game now. Here comes Freeman on the drive. Loses it. And they're going to call a foul on Slayton. Looked like a jump ball. That's going to be all for Slayton. So she gets 2 minutes and 8 seconds here in this fourth quarter. In will come Allie Kate as the lead is 9. First foul on Macon County. Ball will be underneath to Westmoreland. Here's the feed down low. Freeman wants to shoot. Shot up off the rim. No good. Rebound Westmoreland. Fought for. And then reaching in and stealing it. Who got their hand on it? Crump did. Crump takes it away from Grinder. Then picked up by Green. Now given to Allie Kate. Don't be in a hurry here, girls. They lead by 9. The clock is your friend. 5 minutes, 33 seconds. They get it down low to Green. Her shot is stripped away. And then picked up by Solomon. Then thrown away. Richardson now for the Eagles. 9-point game. Richardson in the corner. Here comes a 3. This one is good. Timeout, Coach Perry. As 5 minutes and 14 seconds, the lead is now back to 6. Is that a full timeout, Tyler?
Yeah.
Let's take a quick 30 with them. 41-35. We'll be back in 30. Bringing it down is Crump. 6-point lead. See if Macon County can preserve the lead and the victory. This is Solomon, hands to Shockley. Shockley wants to drive, will kick over. Long 3 on the way. This one is no good. And rebound is going to be chased down by Williams, and a chance for the Eagles to get closer. And tapping it away, it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It will go or remain with Westmoreland. Reaching in there was Shockley. 4:43 remaining. And Tyler, these Tigerettes have kind of had a little trouble closing out in some games. What was it, the Livingston game?
Livingston, Community.
This is Richardson
Salina.
down low. Her shot up off the glass is good. And the lead is 4. Westmoreland's into it.
Yeah, we've seen a few teams chip away at these Tigerettes in the fourth quarter.
Crump to Solomon. Solomon back to Crump. You'd like to feed Green if you can. This is Crump kicking out to Shockley. Launches a long 3.
It's open.
No good. Shockley got her own rebound. Big board that time. And then loses it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Macon, I believe.
Yeah.
Shockley wanted a foul. Didn't get it.
Crowd didn't like it.
And Shockley will inbound under her own goal in a 4-point game with 4:12 remaining. Gets it to Crump. Crump guarded heavily by Walker. Over in the corner, Solomon, her 3. No good. Rebound this time will be Williams. Williams to Richardson, and the Eagles are running. Richardson guarded by Crump and had her pocket picked from behind, but it will remain with Westmoreland as Shockley poked it out. 3:56 remaining. 4-point game. You smelling a little overtime, Joey?
I hope not.
If you smell.
Williams gets it into Freeman. She's going to feed low. Williams.
Mismatch.
Williams walks, no call. Walked again, no call. and gets a timeout from Coach Perry. Nice bail out there and a nice call by Coach Perry as saves a possession for Westmoreland. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left. Let's take a quick 30. We'll be back. You're listening to Tigerette Basketball on Country 102. They have an opportunity to cut closer. 3:50 remaining in this one. Referee hands the ball. The Eagles look for the inbound. They'll get it into Walker. Kick in the corner to Freeman. Freeman down low, Richardson. Richardson kicks it back out to Freeman. Freeman wants to make a move on Austin. Back to Walker. Walker guarded heavily by Shockley. Over on the right side, this is Richardson, gets around Green. Left-hand layup, good. Richardson pulls Green way out to the three-point line, goes around her, and it's a two-point game. Solomon, she had an open three, didn't pull the trigger. They get it back to her. Over in the corner, she's guarded heavily by Grinder. Gets it to Shockley. Here comes the pressure from Williams. It is a two-point game. 3:09. Shockley loses it, going the other way. Shockley tried to dribble through traffic. This is Richardson. Down low, Grinder. Basket good. Westmoreland crowd goes crazy. Timeout. Coach Thompson. We got a tie ball game. 41 all. We'll be back in 30. As they need a basket with 2:52 remaining in a tie ball game. Shockley has it on the right side. Gets it to Austin. She wants to work it to Green. Double team. Austin will take it all the way herself.
Yeah.
Left-hand layup is good. Tigerettes regain the lead.
Got right by Richardson right there.
43-41. This is Walker with it. Walker over to Williams. Thought about a three. Westmoreland, I don't think, has ever led. This is Grinder down low. Charge! And I don't know if I agree with the call. The Westmoreland fans don't, but Shockley hits the deck. They call the foul on Grinder, and it'll be Macon County ball. 2:25 remaining. Macon County now with a 2-point lead and the ball. And here is a
foul. Is that another one on?
That is another one on number 5, Freeman this time, knocking Solomon to the floor. Is that going to be number 5 or number 4?
Third. Only her third.
Team's fourth. Team's fourth is what I was looking for with 2:17. Next foul will be shots for Macon County. Crump now with 2:17 to go. 2:14. Crump out front. Walker applying the pressure.
Something underneath.
Shockley. Now over on the right side is Shockley. Gets it out front to Austin. Wants to feed Green down low. Terrible pass. Stolen away. Stolen by Walker now for the Eagles. As Austin thought Green was cutting one way, she went the other. This is Walker all the way to the basket. Blocked. No good. They're going to call a foul on Crump. Shooting 2 will be Walker for the Eagles. 1:52 remaining in regulation. 2-point game. Walker with a chance to tie once again. No. Bounces off the back iron. Again, the Eagles have never led. They tied the game with 3 minutes after being down by 16 at halftime. Heck of a comeback. Second free throw is good. It's a 1-point game. Crump, Austin, Shockley, Green, and Solomon on the floor for Macon County. 1:46. 4 team fouls for Westmoreland.
Slayton's fouled out.
The next foul on Westmoreland will put Macon County on the free throw line. Coach Thompson is getting ready to call a timeout if her team gets in trouble. And Shockley with it out front. Dribbling. They try to work some clock. Gets it to Green. Down low. Solomon had a little shot, but it closed quickly, and they get the ball back out front. Shockley with it now. There's going to be the bump by Freeman.
Her fourth, team's fifth.
That's going to be team's fifth. That's a big one, as that will put Shockley at the line to shoot 2.
Make your shots.
In a 1-point game. And yes, Tyler, if you can make some free throws, we might escape here.
They are 7 of 10 so far.
And they're going to say that is number 5. Is that okay? Team's fifth. They double check.
Yeah, her fourth, team's fifth.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
1:14 remaining. 1-point game. Macon County at the line. And they are
7 of 10.
Make it 8 for 11. Shockley shot good. 44-42. 2-point game. Shockley dribbles. Big free throw this one. Bottom! And a timeout, Coach Thompson. As the lead now back to 3. It'll be Westmoreland ball when we come back with 1:14 remaining. Back in 30. Walker, Grinder, and Williams for Westmoreland. They get it to Freeman. Freeman wants to go down the lane. Shot up is good. And Coach Perry will take a timeout. So, Tyler, is this going to be a full? Yes. All right, let's take another 30. You're listening to Tigerette Basketball on Country 102.1 FM. We've got a 1-point game with 59 seconds remaining. As they will try to get the inbound. 5 fouls on Westmoreland already, so another foul will put the Tigerettes on the line. Inbound is to Crump in the corner. She's double teamed. She's trying to get out of there. Bump, and they say she stepped on the line. Turnover to Westmoreland. Westmoreland will have a chance for the lead here with 55.6 seconds remaining.
See what they decide to do, if they decide to try to attack early or hold for the last shot. Here it comes.
And underneath, shot Williams, no good, foul called. Solomon, they say, with the foul. Williams will go to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to give her team the lead with 54.3 remaining. Macon County crowd looks a little stunned and silent right now. The Westmoreland crowd pretty excited. Williams, free throw on the way. First one, no good.
I believe they said that was Solomon's third, team's third.
Yes, sir. The team's third, I'm sure, on that part. Williams will have one more. She can tie the game. It's good. Inbound, Austin looks for Crump. Crump in the corner. She is fouled by Williams, and Crump will now go to the line to shoot 2 on the other end with 52 seconds remaining. It's going to become a free throw shooting contest. And that's going to be actually the 16th foul on Westmoreland. Put Crump at the line. Yep. And where they are, 8 of 11 tonight? Crump
9 of 12.
9 of 12.
Yeah.
Some big free throws here for Crump.
Katie Joe made those 2.
This rim, no stranger to Crump.
Nope.
She's shot on it many times.
Probably seen it since she was 3.
Guns, no good. Crump will have one more. 52 seconds, tie ball game. Student section urging her on. Second free throw good. It's a 1-point lead for the Tigerettes. They were actually urging her on the other direction.
To miss,
yes.
yeah.
Here is Westmoreland. Clock's not running. Why not, sir? Now they'll double check it. It went from 52 to 46 real quick, so they're going to work on the time. Student sections chanting back and forth at each other as it's a 1-point game. Macon County with the lead. It's Westmoreland ball. 43.5 seconds now, they say. Westmoreland to inbounds. They will have a chance at the lead once again. Inbound to Richardson. That ball's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. He gives it to Westmoreland. 40 seconds. Probably the right call. I was just hoping that it would go the other way. Who was that got in there? Crump got in there, and Shockley got in there and knocked that loose. It's going to be Westmoreland ball. Macon County elects not to go pressure this time. They're going to drop back with 39 seconds and counting. If you're Westmoreland, do you hold one shot and win this thing? No. Freeman's going to drive down the lane. She is bumped by Shockley. It's going to go on the floor. It's going to be Shockley's what? It's getting a little ticky-tack right now. Third. We're listening.
First.
I think that's third.
I'm pretty sure
it's
Lucas
team
Carter
fourth.
over there
They try
on
to get it in
first.
bounds with 33 seconds. And a timeout has to be called because they could not get the inbounds. Let's keep it right here, and we'll get caught up a little bit. How about that? It's a 1-point game. Macon County has the lead 46 to 45. 33.3 seconds remaining. 33 seconds remaining. And she's got to stand in that spot right there.
Yeah.
You can't pick position. Ball went out of bounds right there, sir. Coach is wanting to move positions. He can't do that.
You can after a scoring.
Yeah, but we hadn't scored.
Not after a
inbound. It comes. Now inside they go Freeman. She wants to shoot. Shot up off the glass is no good. Rebound. Foul call with 26.8. Freeman is fouled, and this one is, I think, Shockley. Let's see.
Yeah. It's her.
22. Let's listen.
That puts Westmoreland in the bonus.
Her third, I think they said. But team's fifth. Anyway, it's 2 free throws. This one is no good. Westmoreland has had opportunities to take the lead. They've been unable to do so thus far, and they'll have a chance to tie it here with one more free throw, 26.8. This one, good. We are tied up with 46 seconds. This time it's Coach Thompson, I think, with the timeout. And let's go back station side. Tyler, we'll take a quick 30. We'll be back. As Westmoreland's been able to turn Macon over on this full court press a couple different times. Inbounding will be Allie Kate. Gets it to Crump. Now they'll back out. Crump's going to bring it down. Probably try to work some clock here and maybe get one
This
shot.
might be it, fellas.
19, 18, 17. Shockley has it. You can't force a pass here. This is Green with it. Green gives to Shockley. Shockley wants to drive. Underneath, shot is blocked away, out of bounds with 7 seconds. It's going to remain with Macon County. I thought she shot it a little too early. She thought she had a lane, though. She had to have an opportunity. Here we go, folks.
No turnovers, no offensive fouls.
The final 7.2. Shockley to inbound. Looks for help. Here comes a cutter. And all the way goes to Solomon. Solomon gets to Austin out front. Austin wants to shoot from the elbow.
Jumper.
Shot. Good! 1 second. Ball game. How about Allie Kate Austin from the elbow? Shot, basket good, and a game winner as Macon County Tigerettes defeat the Eagles by the score of 48-46. And what was a Macon County Westmoreland Classic here tonight. Let's go back station side, take a quick break, and catch our breath on this one. We'll come back with some final stats. We're still getting our roster filled out as we were late getting the roster for Westmoreland. We'll get that for you. And here's the tip. It's going to be controlled by Carlisle. Carlisle to Mix. Mix in the corner. Works against the man-to-man. Gets it to Metter. Over to Flowers to Mix. Back to Flowers out front. Flowers is going to run the point. Just underway here. This will be Flowers with it. Works it out to Mix. Coach Owens says he hopes with a couple of point guards on the floor that he gets a little better distribution of the basketball. As really you've got Metter and Flowers from both point guards, if you will. This is Gregory. Kicks out to Flowers. Flowers underneath is going to shot up. No good. That was deflected by Phillips, and Phillips has the ball going the other way for Macon County. Macon's going to order, Macon's going to come out in man-to-man as well. As Westmoreland works it over on the left side. And Coach Owens also told us this will be a every possession counts type of ball game. It could be the first one to 40 to win. And actually he mentioned the last couple of games it's been about the first one to 36.
Yeah.
Here's a long three that is no good. Rebound over the back, not called. And now battling for the board is Walker. And I think he's going to be fouled by Gregory. Let's see if it's Gregory or Carlisle.
Well, that was Phillips that got fouled, but Walker was the one battling Carlisle down underneath for the rebound.
32. It will be Gregory foul, so he picks up his first. A minute and 21 seconds into the game. Phillips' free throw is good. Not sure what the stoppage is. He's saying maybe the ball's wet or
perspiration,
possibly. Maybe it's got some.
Just
maybe it's even got some blood on it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm not sure.
Is it a
girls' ball? That would be awesome if that's
that would
the case.
be awesome.
They are actually changing basketballs, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure that was not a girls' ball.
Huh.
Ball comes into. Surely they did not do that, did they? I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I've never seen that before. Would they restart the game?
Either way, he's going to get another shot. Maybe it wasn't a girls' ball, but I don't know. This is maybe it wasn't regulation some way. Either way, he knocks the free throw down, and it is a quick 2 for Westmoreland, 2-0. Flowers to Carlisle. Carlisle gets it to Metter. Metter's got 3-on-1, and it's thrown away, stolen. This is Westmoreland going the other way, all the way to the basket. Oh, nice reverse right-hand layup, good. It's 4-0. Flowers with it. Being pressured in backcourt. Looks for help, gets it to Carlisle. Carlisle down low, shot up is blocked away, and then he's knocked out of bounds as they throwed it off of Carlisle, but the guy was standing on the end line. 6:10 remaining here in the first quarter. And it will be Tiger ball under their own goal. Abner's going to check that ball. And I don't know if we can find a ball to play with.
Maybe a little deflate gate action?
Could be.
That first one, I think, was a girls' ball because they put it into the girls' locker room.
We're going to have to.
Good eye, Joey.
How about a technical? If
Yeah.
we can't get a ball to play.
Now, you know, Coach Abner used to be a girls' coach here at Westmoreland for a long
And
time.
here comes another basketball out. We're going to try that one.
Check the ball
Hey,
before
look,
you put it
same
in the
one.
play.
Yeah.
We're on our third ball, and yeah, that looks like the same one as we had
And
earlier.
we're 2 minutes into the game, yeah.
Flowers with it. Never seen a ball change before. They get it to Gregory.
Oh.
He almost lost it. Got it back to Flowers.
That was a
Now they try to
rocket.
get it to Gregory again. Kicked this time by number 4. That is Hodge with it. Are we done? This is Flowers. Flowers gets it into Mix. Back to Flowers in the corner. 4-0. Macon still looking to get a shot off, really. Slow starts have kind of been the Achilles heel for Macon a little bit. This is Metter, and he'll turn the corner. Almost lost it, got it back. Had Mix flashing underneath for a moment. Now Mix is over in the left corner. Back out front to Flowers. Lazy pass stolen away. And this is number 4 going the other way. All the way to the basket. Good. Timeout, Coach Owens. Hodge with the basket. 6-0 Westmoreland. We're going to take a break with 5:37. Back in 30. Full court pressure. Flowers trapped. Gets it to Mix. Mix could have popped a 3. Instead, he dribbles in. Long two on the way is no good. Rebound battle for. Stolen by Carlisle underneath. Keeps it alive for a moment. Then Gregory has it stolen by Hodge. Hodge all the way over on the other side. Number 5 with a shot up. That is no good. This time Mix with the rebound. Mix running for the Tigers. Mix kicks it out to Metter. And we're going to slow it down just a little. This will be Flowers with it. Flowers guarded by Hodge. Over to Metter. Metter, he's guarded by Purdue. Over to Mix. Mix inside. Mix layup, no good. Trying to bank it off the glass. Contested, no good. Rebound, Westmoreland. And number 3, Blanton for the Eagles. Abner, head coach Cherie Abner hollering out the plays. 4:35, 6-0 here for Westmoreland. Not the start Coach Owens was looking for. In the corner now. This is Hodge with it. Hodge over to Blanton. Gregory playing with 1 foul. As they looked inside to Phillips, couldn't get it to him. This is number 15, Walker. Walker now back to Purdue. Purdue to Blanton. Blanton in the corner. Gets it to Walker. 3 on the way. No good. Battle for the rebound. Walker took it himself. Puts it up and in. 3 Tigers there fighting for the rebound, and Walker took it away and goes and scores. Metter with it. Feeds to Flowers. Flowers. 8-0 now. Eagles. They get it down low to Gregory. Back to Mix in the corner. Trying to force it inside to Carlisle. Bad pass stolen away. Eagles has it going the other way. So some untimely turnovers from the Tigers here early. 8-0. Tigers got to settle down here. Blanton has it out front. You've got Marshall waiting to check in. He's been sitting there a long time waiting for a dead ball. Phillips now comes way out front to get it. Tosses over to Blanton. Blanton wants to drive, and they're going to call a foul, and that's probably going to be 2 on Gregory. As Blanton crashes into Gregory. And they will be Gregory. That's his second. With 3:17, Gregory picks up his second. 4 minutes and, 43 seconds into the game. So Carlisle comes out. Marshall comes in. Gregory's going to play on with 2 fouls.
Ball goes out in the corner. It's Macon County basketball still. I believe it was Metter And number 15 for Westmoreland.
Tyler, are you a little surprised leaving Gregory in the game at this point? Well, here comes Garen West as we just say that. So we got to hope Gregory doesn't pick up a cheap third here. Here's a long three. No good. Battle for the rebound, this time controlled by Mix. 3:08. Tigers still looking for a bucket.
Would it be worth a timeout to get him in, get him out?
This is Marshall. Marshall kicks over to Mix. Open three from the top of the key. That is short. Danced on the rim a little bit, and then controlled by Phillips. Eagles going the other way and crashing into Mix.
Foul. Here
comes the foul.
Please be on Mix.
And I'm pretty sure that will be, yes.
Yep. Gregory and Mix both standing there.
And that will be Mix his first, team's third. Yes. And West will come in for Gregory. Gregory with 2 or 3 fouls here. 2. Okay. Yeah, they had the board wrong, I think. This is Phillips inside. He's going to kick over in the corner. Long three. That is an air ball. Then picked up by, who is that? Blanton throws it off of Metter, and they're going to maintain possession. Pretty good play by Westmoreland in the corner there, throwing it off of Metter to maintain the basketball. So the Eagles will inbound from the corner. Hodge is going to trigger it. Gets it out to Walker. Over to Purdue. Purdue trying to feed inside. Stolen away, and they're going to give it back to Westmoreland. It's knocked out of bounds. Macon unable to control it. You got West and Marshall in the game now. Flowers, Mix, and Metter. Walker will inbound. Gets it to Blanton in the corner. Blanton wants to drive, kicks back out to Walker. Over to Blanton. Blanton wants to drive, shot up there, walk, no call, and he gets it to go. Blanton with 2 steps in the lane, shot good. It's 10-0. 2:19 remaining. Marshall in trouble, gets it to Metter.
3 on 2.
Looks for help, kicks it over to Mix. Mix long 2, will not go. Rebound Hodge, and he's got it going the other way for the Eagles. Everything going the Eagles' way here early on. 2 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. 10-0. Blanton now out front. And he's going to hold it, slow it down a little bit. Ball is tipped. He maintains possession, and they'll start some offense. Over in the corner it goes to Walker. Walker to Hodge to Blanton. They look to Phillips. Now they'll kick it over for a long 3 that is no good. The miss by Purdue. Rebound Marshall. Marshall wants to run. He's going to go all the way. Shot underneath is no good. They're going to call a foul on West on the rebound. That's going to be 4
West
fouls.
and Phillips fighting for it.
4 fouls on Macon County. No fouls on Westmoreland, ironically. With 1:23 to play, it's a 10-point game. Just saying.
West and Phillips with some words for each other down on the other end. That may be something to watch.
So Blanton will walk it down. You'd like to get this goose egg off the board and just get a bucket so you can kind of go back to playing here. This is Purdue with it. Gives to Walker. And they're just going to try to milk this clock a little. Flowers with it. Will hand it off. Blanton now. Blanton kicks over to number 2 in the game now. That's Pinnock. Now they'll work it back out. 45 seconds and counting. They got their big off the floor. Keep him out of foul trouble. Gregory already sitting with 2 fouls. As they work it out front, 29 seconds. And let's see if Coach Owens is going to apply some pressure or if he is just going to let them dribble it around. Blanton as they try to work for a final shot. Mix.
Head pat.
Mix gets it to Pinnock. Back to Blanton. Blanton is bumped by Mix, and Mix is going to have
2 on him.
Yep, he's going to have 2. So that will probably set him down.
Carlisle sub in for him.
With 9.8 remaining. Also, you have Barlow
freshman
coming up
guard.
off the bench.
Aiden Barlow, number 23. I believe it'll be Maybe Mix and Metter coming off the floor.
Shot is no good by Blanton.
Okay, let's make it Mix and West coming out.
So now we have Marshall, Carlisle, Metter, Flowers, and Barlow. 9.8 remaining. Second free throw. This one good. 11-0 Eagles. Here comes another fresh Eagle. That's number 12, John Allen Leaf in the game for Blanton. Tigers with one more possession here will try to get it in. They get it to Barlow. Barlow trapped in backcourt. 7, 6, 5. Barlow gets it over to Marshall. Marshall wants to drive. 2, 1, and they don't know it. Clock will expire. Barlow does not get a shot off, and that will be the end of the first period. Your score, 11-0. Westmoreland will be back in 30. It will be Westmoreland ball. They got Phillips working inside on West. We'll see how that matchup holds as Mix and Gregory both saddled with 2 early fouls. This is Walker. Walker to Blanton. He's guarded by Marshall. And looks like still man-to-man maybe. Little matchup man. Hodge has it over to Walker. And then they get it to Blanton. Blanton will launch a long 3. That one no good. Rebound West underneath. Gets it to Metter. Somebody just needs to take the lid off that basket for Macon some way. This is Marshall. Drive.
Yeah,
right. Kick back out.
Right now it's like trying to thread a needle with a basketball.
I feel like a drive to the basket and just try to force something up and see if you can get fouled right now. Metter has it. We'll work to Marshall. Here's the drive. Here is the stop. The contact. No call. Ooh. Ball goes almost out of bounds. Saved by Blanton. Westmoreland has it going the other way. Another turnover for Macon County. So we're not keeping any stats tonight, so we're going to have to wing that part of it. This is Blanton working on Mix. 11-0. All Eagles here early. Blanton hands off. That is number 12, John Allen Leaf. Now back inside Blanton. Wants to work on West. And
jumper.
Jumper is good.
Just turned right in his face. It didn't matter.
Yep. Gregory's going to come back into the game. It's 13-0. He's at the scorer's table next dead ball. Flowers passes to Blanton from the other team. And then Flowers strips him. Knocks it out of bounds. So Flowers creates the turnover. Then slaps it out of bounds, but it will remain with Westmoreland. And they'll have it underneath their own goal. It's going to be Phillips to inbounds. West now comes out. Gregory comes in. Interesting to see if he can stay on the floor with 2 fouls. They'll feed him immediately inside. Phillips. Shot will not go. Marshall with a big board. So Phillips from point blank there misses.
Just a gimme, and he missed it. Too strong.
Tigers almost throw it away, but it's tapped out of bounds by Westmoreland. It'll remain with Macon. .601 remaining here until halftime. Tigers are 10 minutes into this game looking for their first basket, first point. Metter. Metter out front at the Eagle logo.
A little motion.
Trying to feed inside. Foul. Marshall, and there's a foul. Thank you, Mr. Ref. That is on number 1. That is Lucas Jenkins with the foul. And the first foul of the night, I believe, for Westmoreland.
First foul of this quarter for any team.
Yeah, Westmoreland did not have a foul in the first quarter. So inbounding will be Flowers. Flowers looks for help. Had Gregory underneath. Instead passes it out to the logo to Mix. Mix will give back to Flowers. And now they'll feed Marshall. Marshall wants to get it to Gregory. Now he'll kick to Flowers. Over to Mix. Mix in the right corner. Now works down low. Shot no good. Here comes another Eagle foul.
Oh, maybe on Phillips?
Let's see. No, it's going to be on number 5. That will be Purdue. Or Pardue. I'm not sure how they say that.
Hey, Purdue's quicker.
Purdue? Okay.
Yeah.
And, hey, Mix is going to the line to shoot two. Best opportunity we've had tonight, Tyler, with 5:27 remaining here until halftime. Shot will not go. That end down here is just
yeah, somebody needs to get a ladder and check, make sure there ain't no plastic or glass on top of that thing.
Oh, my goodness. Second one, Mix. Guns.
Got it.
Bottom! Okay. What a shot by Mix. And the Tigers are on the board.
Point.
13-1. Here we come. Hey, we saw the Lady Eagles battle from 16 points behind. Let's see if the Tigers have something in them.
Comeback is on.
13-1, 5:14. Here we go. This is Hodge underneath. Shot missed. And there's going to be your third foul on Gregory as Phillips hits the floor. And Coach Owens didn't like it.
Coach Owens said straight up, but he ain't going to get it.
That will be number 3 on Gregory.
That's not a battle that the defense typically wins.
No.
Or the defender, I should say.
So Phillips will go to the line to shoot 2. 3 on Gregory. After 10 minutes of action. It's going to be 2 shots. 13-1. Phillips got it. And Carlisle will come in for Gregory this time. So now we've got Carlisle, Metter, Marshall, Flowers, Mix. Second one by Phillips is good. And timeout.
No, we got subs.
Oh,
number
subs
3 and number 15.
It is a timeout.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure who timeout is on, but they will take a timeout. So it's 15-1 subs coming in. Tyler, we'll get the. Did we get a timeout?
I think it was just
not?
a substitution time.
Coach is still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it's just a substitution. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, you had number 3 and number 15 checking in for Westmoreland.
Gotcha. Blanton is back in, and number 15, Walker.
They were at the scores table.
Okay.
I know Coach Owens didn't call one. I don't think Coach Abner called one either.
Yeah, it's an unusual sequence there. Owens walked out and
These
gathered
referees
his team
are just
around him.
shook.
Yeah. Here comes some pressure, and the ball is stolen away. Marshall trying to get it to Metter, stolen by the Eagles. Shot up, running layup by number 1, Jenkins. That was a nice runner right there.
Yeah.
17-1 Eagles. Flowers with it, over to Marshall. Marshall looks for help. None to be found. Forces it over, gets it to Mix. Mix will pull up 2. This one got it.
Over the top of Phillips.
Maybe Mix just needed to see one go in. That is the first made basket for Macon County. It comes with 4:34 remaining here in the second quarter. It's 17-3. Tigers have trailed by as many as 16. It's 17-1. This is Blanton with it. Blanton to Walker. Walker wants to feed Phillips down low. Guarded by Carlisle. Phillips goes up. Basket. Carlisle giving up what, Tyler? About 6 inches there? Oh, stolen away. Mixed with the turnover. And that is Blanton with it. Blanton can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Can't finish. Throws it up again. Third time, no good. Fourth time, no good. Marshall comes out there with it. That was number 2 slicing in. Pinnock with that 4th shot after Blanton went 0 for 3 under there.
It's a break.
That is a break for the Tigers. The lead is 16. We got a chance to cut into it. Mix, fire it, son. Does not. Instead, gets it back out front. Flowers has it. Flowers to Metter. Over to Marshall. Marshall to Carlisle. Carlisle had a look. Does not. We'll get it over to Mix. To Metter. 3:21 remaining. Metter is going to drive, kick, Mix, 3 on the way. This one no good, air ball, and that will be Walker with the rebound, and he travels. Thank you, Mr. Walker. Walker with the walk that time, as it is 19-3. Macon's going to get another opportunity. West is going to come in for Carlisle. 3:11 here until halftime. Flowers will inbound side front court. Tigers trailing by 16, needing a basket. They get it to Mix in the corner. Back to Flowers. to Metter out front. Metter goes cross court mix over the Flowers in the corner. Will feed West down low. He is triple teamed. West will get fouled. Who's it going to be on? Number 3, maybe? Was it Blanton? I think maybe Blanton. Here comes a
Phillips wanted a.
Here comes a warning by Coach on Coach Owen.
Yeah.
As
Phillips
Coach Owen
wanted a tie up there, but didn't get it.
So the foul, I think, was on Blanton. That's going to be the third on Westmoreland here in the second quarter. Macon with the ball. Another opportunity here. Mix, long 3. This one, in and out, no good. Fought for the rebound. Metter saves it. Gets it to Flowers. Flowers looks for help. Back to Metter. Metter had Flowers in the corner, but Flowers typically does not shoot that shot. This will be West with it now. West trying to get it to Marshall, and they're going to call it jump ball right here, I think. Or can I get a foul? Let's see. We'll get a foul. It will be a foul on Westmoreland, and a break again for the Tigers with 2:25 to go.
15?
Is that going to be number 4 or number 5? Number 15 is Walker on the foul.
It's fourth
team foul. Marshall thinks he's shooting, but he's not.
No, not yet.
It will be
one more.
Yep, Flowers underneath. 2:25 till halftime. They do have 4 team fouls. Flowers wants to get it in. Gets it to West. West wants to make a move. He'll kick out to Marshall, as he had Phillips underneath closing on him. This is Metter. Metter turns the corner. Kicks to Flowers.
Behind you.
Flowers over to Mix. Long 3. This one is short. No good. Rebound Hodge. Hodge has it for the Eagles going the other way. And this is Blanton. Blanton down the lane. Forces it up. No good. Phillips with it. He forces it. No good. And the foul will be on
West. And
I think it's going to say on the floor. Let's see.
It's on West either way.
It is on number 3. A technical foul on Blanton. So Blanton with a technical foul. Macon County is going to get a shot here.
3 white.
Yeah.
3 blue.
So we're going to see if there was a foul underneath or not. I don't know that anybody ever called a foul on Macon County on the shot. The technical foul was called.
You had Phillips going up against West, puts up the shot, and then the whistle blows. I just thought that was a.
There was extracurricular between Blanton and somebody down here in the corner, and we couldn't see because of the student section. Mix is going to the line to shoot the technical. It should be 1 shot in the ball, or maybe 2 shots in the ball. Mix misses. And Miss Abner wants a explanation.
I think I kind of do too.
That ref seems to be the one that's a little whistle happy tonight. Second free throw, this one is good. Should be Macon County ball now, I would think. Let's see.
Had some basketball size regulation trouble. We've had a phantom timeout. And now we've got some technical fouls going on.
Yeah, we didn't really see what happened.
I try not to harp on officials, but.
Oh, it's fun. It's all
I've seen worse.
It's all in good fun. Yeah. 156. Tigers with another opportunity here. It seems like we've been on this end for about 5 minutes, but almost no points. 19-4. Your lead is 15. And they're still wondering what to do. He says, "You want me to give it to him over here?" Yeah, why not? So Flowers is going to take it in. Side front court here. Gives it to Metter. And now we're back in play. Final 2 minutes of this second quarter. Appreciate you listening to us here on Country 102.1 FM. Basketball night.
Appreciate you watching on NCTV if you are.
Absolutely. Metter gets it to Carlisle down low. Carlisle wants to force one up. His shot up off the rim is no good. Almost got his own rebound and then almost stolen it, but it's the Eagles that have it going the other way, and we've missed several opportunities down there on that end to cut into the lead. Now it's Purdue with it. Purdue to Hodge. Hodge with 1:16 remaining. Works it over to Walker. Tigers with 4 points here, and we have a minute to go in the half. This is Hodge. Hodge gets it over to Walker. 52 seconds now. I think they would love to milk the clock. Walker looks for help to Hodge. Mix playing with 2 fouls. Gregory on the bench with 3. And now this is Purdue with it. Purdue will drive the lane. Shot up. Runner is good. So Purdue saw the opening, took it. And
another technical foul.
Not sure what happened that time.
Just some words.
Yes. Number 11, this time it's Phillips. And that'll at least be 2 more shots and the ball from Macon County. So the lead is 21-14. It's a 17-point game. It'll be 2 shots and the ball from Macon. Must be some extracurricular chatter going on.
I saw Phillips and West a few minutes ago chatting some.
Mix, first free throw, good. Mix, he may be our only scorer tonight, Tyler. I'm trying to think of if anybody else has scored. I don't think they have.
No.
Mix has all 6 of the Tiger points as he hits both free throws, and that will be Tiger ball. Back to a 15-point game, and honestly could have been much worse. The Tigers have had it down here on their end for about the last 3 minutes in this one. 29 seconds. Can they get another shot here and get it close? It's a 15-point game. Carlisle to Flowers. 24 and counting. 21.
Tennessee, here it comes.
Why not?
It's an old motion call for Coach
Flowers
Owens.
to Mix. Mix wants a screen. 10 seconds. Gets it to Metter.
Let's go.
Metter to Flowers. 7, 5, 4. Down Marshall down low. Shot up off the rim is no good as the quarter comes to a close.
That was a good. That wasn't a bad look.
Good look. No, it was a good look. They got Marshall down low, got the look they wanted. It just did not go. And at the half, it is 21-6. Westmoreland will be back in 1 minute. Blanton, Hodge, and number 5 is Purdue. That's their starters. It'll be Macon County ball to start. 15-point game. I think they've led by as many as 16. Mix, corner 3, quickly. Off the rim, no good. That would have been nice to get that to fall down. Mix again. He has all of the Tigers' 6 points tonight. Blanton over to Purdue. To a long 3 by Phillips from the corner over Gregory is good. 24-6 Eagles. Here comes the pressure. Flowers to Marshall to Mix.
Down low.
Mix trying to force it to Gregory, and he throws it away, but it's kicked out of bounds by Westmoreland. And you can see, Tyler, just Flowers and Carlisle are not in basketball shape yet. And
right.
I'm not saying that they're not in shape, but if you've been playing football, then suddenly you're dribbling a basketball. There's been some turnovers tonight.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can cut those down as these boys get a little more acclimated. And they're not the only ones. The entire Macon County Tiger team has turned the ball over tonight. Here's Mix in the corner. Gets it to Metter. He's going to launch a 3. This one.
Need it.
Oh, no good off the front
line.
of the rim. And Blanton breaks out on a 2-on-1. Blanton shows it and then gets it knocked out of bounds. Was that Flowers on the defense? Flowers playing a little defensive back right there and knocks it out of bounds. It'll remain with the Eagles. 6:59. And it is an 18-point game underneath. This is number 2. That's Pinnock with the basket. 26-6 now. 20-point game. Flowers gets it to Mix. Mix to Metter. Metter all the way down low. His pull-up off the glass, good. Little, 8-footer right there. Kisses it off the glass, and another Tiger is on the board. It's 26-8. Just underway here in the second half. 6:26. Clock counting. 26-8. And Blanton takes the pass, goes driving down the lane, has it knocked out of bounds. Probably fortunate that there wasn't a foul called on that one. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll remain with Westmoreland. Phillips comes back in for Westmoreland. And he'll trigger it under his own goal. Gets it to Walker.
calling for it down low.
Walker to Blanton. Blanton fakes a three, then drives inside, and there's going to be number 4, I think, on Gregory. Let's see. No, the call will be on number. Okay. Was it Gregory?
Yeah.
Okay.
32.
I thought it was Gregory. That's going to be his 4th. So Gregory gets another minute 51 here in the third. Picks up that 4th foul. And they're going to get him out and have West come back into the game. You don't want Gregory fouling out this early. 6:09 remaining in the third. 19-point game. As Blanton goes to the line. This one is short, no good, and you ran over the line, Mr. Blanton. So that's going to be a turnover to Macon County. Marshall had the rebound anyway, but they will trigger it in. This is Flowers being trapped in backcourt. Gets it to Mix. Here is West all alone underneath.
Yes.
West, layup good. Mix found West that time.
Had that with Gregory a few moments ago. A little late getting it down to him, but got it for West that time.
West scores. He's the 3rd Tiger to score. 27-17 now. And this is Blanton driving the lane. Short-armed it up there. He's going to get a foul on somebody. I think it's going to be West. Blanton loves to drive down that lane. That'll be the 2nd team foul on Macon. Blanton free throw good. It's been a 19-point lead. I think it's been the largest lead for Macon. Blanton has a chance to tie that. This one is good. Back to 19. Phillips out. Pennick's in. Pennick in. Marshall to inbound. Marshall to Flowers on the run. We got a little run out here. And then he had his pocket picked by Blanton.
Wolf.
That probably won't happen here in a week or two. This is from the corner. A long 3 that is good. That's number 5 Purdue. And now it's 32-10. 22-point lead. They get it to Metter to Mix. Mix wants to drive. And I think they're going to give Hodge the foul.
Nope. Okay.
Ooh, I was afraid it was going to be a charge, but they calling Hodge on the hand check. His first, team's first. And Flowers is going to inbound under his own goal. Flowers to Marshall. Marshall being held, no call. Almost lost it.
Corner.
And there's going to be a hand check on Blanton as he come around and grabbed him. He did. That will be team foul number 2. I think that's his 2nd, maybe. I didn't catch that.
3rd.
You think it's his 3rd? Okay, thank you, Joey. Inbounding will be Flowers. Blanton's actually going to take a seat with that 3rd foul. Long pass down low to Marshall. His shot up off the glass is no good.
Marshall rolled up, no call.
And now it's 5-on-4. Underneath. Ooh, Mix gets in there and knocks the ball around. Now it's picked back up Walker. Up off the glass, good. It was 5-on-4 there momentarily as Marshall was laying on the ground. He thought he may have been fouled. No call. Instead, Walker scores on the other end, 34-10. Your lead is 24. And Flowers has it going down the right side. He kicks it over to Metter. Metter back to Flowers. Gets it to Marshall. He wants to drive. Shot up in the lane.
Got it.
Is good, and the basket's going to count. Do we have a foul? He says on number 2, maybe, with the push.
Okay.
I'm not sure what we.
Either 2.
The basket counts, and we're getting 1 shot. There we go.
Foul on number 2.
Yes, sir.
I saw him signal that too, and I thought maybe he called it on the floor for 2 shots.
Yeah. So Marshall gets the basket, and he also will have the bonus shot. This one is no good. Rebound Pennick underneath there. Pennick gives to Purdue. 4:27 here in the third. All Westmoreland right now. And this will be the miss by Purdue. Rebound, Carlisle. Carlisle gives to Flowers. Flowers works the right side, kicks in the corner to Marshall. Marshall wants to drive. He will drive on Pennick and then has the ball ripped, stolen away foul call. Maybe it's on 15. Let's see. It will be foul on 15, Walker. Fouling Marshall is going to be the 4th foul this quarter on Westmoreland. And quite honestly, that might be the only way we could get back in this game is if
draw some fouls and shoot some shots.
yes, sir. Get to the free throw line. We've just not been able to make enough baskets to matter. Here's Mix off the glass.
Got it.
As I mentioned, that kisses it off
Keep
the glass
talking.
and
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, let's
Mix
keep
has
talking
got
about
8
it.
tonight. He's got 8 of the Tigers' 14, but still a 20-point lead for the Eagles. And in a limited possession ball game, this is tough. Phillips down low, shot good. Phillips got free. Tigers went for the steal, and Phillips makes the basket.
they've got an answer for every basket we make.
Flowers out front at the logo. Goes down the right side. Kicks to Marshall. Over now on the left. They get it to Mix in the corner. 22-point lead for the Eagles. To Mix. Now they work it back out front to Metter, back to Flowers. So a lot of dribbling going on, fellas, and we're 22 points down. You got to move, got to make something happen here. This is Metter to Carlisle. Now they'll feed inside Mix.
Another one.
And that one may have been deflected. And now Westmoreland has it going the other way, and it is a 4-on-2. This is number 12 with a shot. His shot, no good. Rebound underneath Phillips, no good. Gets his rebound again. Third time is a charm as Phillips gets it to go.
Extra opportunities.
As the shorthanded Tigers on that end, and the Eagles made them pay. It's 38-14. Your lead is 24. 2:33 remaining. Got a couple of Tigers set to come in at the next dead ball. Here's Mix driving, shot up off the glass. He's been going down that right side a lot. The shot is no good, but he draws the foul and will go to the line.
Tigers have emphasized getting shots underneath the goal. You've seen a couple of wide open ones for Gregory and West, and then you've seen Mix driving to the basket, Marshall driving to the basket.
Mix adding to his point total. He has 9 tonight. Carlisle's going to come out. West is going to come in. Also, Flowers comes out and for the first time, and I think Barlow comes in. 2:28 remaining. Here is second shot Mix, no good, as he tried to get to double figures, not yet. 38-15, 23-point lead with 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Eagles in no hurry here. And we'll probably see a whole lot of dribbling coming up for the next few minutes. This is number 12, John Allen Leith in the game. Hands to Blanton. He loves to go down the lane. Blanton, layup, no good. Phillips with a rebound. It's no good. West grabs it, fouled, no call, and kicks it over to Meta. Metter over to Mix. He's driving down that right side again. I thought he might shoot it. Instead, they kick it back out. Barlow sends it way over, and Mix had to jump out of the gym just to save it. Now it's picked up Westmoreland. Here is a fast break opportunity for Blanton that's good. Metter couldn't chase him down, and Tyler wanted a timeout there, didn't get it. 40-15, 25-point lead. Kick it to Mix in the corner. This
Why
one,
not?
no good. Battle for the board. Phillips has it. Now it's 3-on-1. Let's see what happens here. Metter playing defense. And, Metter got a hand on it. They say he fouled. I thought for a minute there he knocked that ball loose. So Metter gets who? Hodge? No, he gets number 2, Pinnock.
Yeah.
On the arm, on the way up. Pinnock's going to get to shoot 2. A minute, 12 seconds remaining here in the third. This is all Westmoreland, and you've got some fresh Tigers coming in.
So you've got Flowers, and you've got senior guard number 22, Jay Wilson, checking in for Barlow and Metter.
A minute, 12 seconds, 15 points for the Tigers
Mix
here.
and Metter have played almost all the way.
And it's pretty much been Mix. I think he's got 9 of the Tigers' 15. Free throw is good. It's 41-15. 26-point lead, maybe the largest of the night. Joey, our statistician, will check that for us as they get the ball to Marshall. Marshall down low to West. West double team. Puts it up. No good, but he's going to be fouled by Walker, I believe. And West will go to the line to shoot 2. 26 is the largest lead, confirmed. Joey pulling double duty tonight as he tries to be an Eagles and a Tigers fan.
I'm
Tough
trying
to do.
He looked mighty good in a blue and red and white
Joey's
number 13 jersey.
May have to hit that transfer portal.
Yeah.
West, free throw, first one's good, second one on the way. Yes, sir, got him.
Might have to do it right now. Just
And
transfer during the game.
41-17, 58 seconds remaining now in the third. .4 lead, 20 something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah. This is Hodge with it. Gives in the corner. Now they kick it back out to Phillips. Now back to Leaf. Leaf gives to number 5, Purdue. Purdue holding. They'd like to hold for one shot here. Phillips.
Bless you.
Gives it to number 1 in the game now. Jenkins. He loses it. Had his pocket pick.
Wilson.
That is Wilson comes up with it. Wilson gives to Flowers. Over to Mix. Mix will drive. Mix left side. Layup.
Ooh.
No good. And then battling for the rebound. And the Eagles come out there with it. Foul called. Foul will be on the Tigers.
Wilson?
Let's see.
Yeah,
Yes.
Wilson.
It is
So
on Wilson.
Wilson and West were both down there behind him.
22 Wilson. That's his first, team's fourth. 15 seconds remaining. Still a 24-point game. Leaf inbounds in the corner. They'll kick it to Phillips. Phillips back out front. This is a 2. He had his foot on the line. They marked it a 3, but either way, it doesn't matter. It didn't go. This is Marshall with it. Marshall, 3, 2, 1. Shot. Oh. It thought about it, bounces up off the rim, and then no good as the quarter comes to a close. All Eagles here after 3. Your score, 41-17. You're listening to Tiger Basketball on Country 102.1 FM. Right now we set at 17. And with Westmoreland probably taking the air out of the ball, it'll be tough to get to 26, I'm thinking. Let's see what happens here. Blanton will have it. Macon still man-to-man. And they work it to Blanton, to Hodge. Now back, now they're playing catch. Hodge has it out front. The lead is 24. This is Purdue with it. He's guarded by Mix. No quit in the Tigers. I mean, they're still playing hard defensively. It's just been a struggle holding on to the basketball, and the turnovers have killed us tonight.
Shots and shots going down have been at a premium.
Yep. Yeah, just getting a shot, like you said, has been a premium. And then there for a long time, no one was able to make one except for Mix there. I think we've only had 3 Tigers to score tonight. And I think Gregory's still looking for his first point. This is 7:04 remaining. Westmoreland doing a lot of dribbling. This is Blanton now. He'll drive, get fouled. Foul will be on Mix. Is that 3? It is 3. First one on the Tigers this quarter. I think you're going to probably see a lot of dribbling. As we always say in this game, seems like, you know, first one to 40 wins, and that's, I'm afraid, going to be the case here tonight.
Yeah, definitely the case.
That's kind of the recipe. Here's Walker to Blanton. As they'll play tag. Walker, Blanton, and also Purdue out front. And there's going to be another foul on Mix. That's going to be number 4. Mix is probably going to come out as Wilson is going to come in for Flowers. Marshall
come in for Mix.
Yeah. So we got Wilson, Metter, Gregory, Marshall, and Carlisle in the game for Macon. 6:27 to go in this one. Just a matter of time, really. And Tyler, while they're dribbling this one out, we will tell them again to what? Friday. We're going to be on the road at Community. And then Saturday at home against who?
Livingston.
at home. So come out and support the Tigers. Here's a long three that is no good as number 5 Purdue does shoot one. Had an open look. It would not fall. Tigers. Carlisle on the floor. He's going to be fouled by maybe Hodge. No, number 3 Blanton with the foul. Phillips pats Blanton on top of the head and said, it's okay. It's okay, man. We're leading by 24. And Pinnock comes back into the game. Blanton will go out. I think that's 4 on Blanton.
That was 4.
Metter looks for the inbound. And gets it to Gregory. Gregory to Wilson. Wilson back to Gregory. Shoot it, young man. He wants to. Gregory puts it on the floor. Shot up is good. Count it.
And the foul.
And the foul on Phillips. So Gregory finally gets on the board. Basket is good. He'll go to the line to shoot the bonus. Gregory, free throw. Guns, no good. Rebound Phillips. 22-point lead now with 5:41 to play. Hodge has it out front to Purdue. Purdue, a little dipsy-do, throws it over to Walker. And now Hodge has it again to Phillips. They'll try down low. Walker, layup, no good. And on the line will be Walker on the rebound. As Pinnock kept it alive, Walker came through, touched it, had his foot on the line, turned over to Macon County. Here comes some new Tigers into the game.
Let's see. Looking.
Flowers, Barlow, and Mix in the game now. As Wilson.
Nobody new to the game.
Right. Wilson, Carlisle, take a seat. You got Flowers, Barlow, Marshall, Mix, and Gregory. Flowers in the corner. Flowers, I don't think, is taking a shot tonight. .454, gets it over to Barlow. Trying to feed down low. Gregory. Pass stolen away by Phillips. Then it is swatted out of bounds by Flowers. It will remain with the Eagles. Good defense there by Flowers. 4:48 to go in this one. Walker driving on Barlow. Lost it. Barlow comes up with the basketball as it was loose on the floor. Kicks it over to Gregory. Here come the Tigers. Turnover by Westmoreland. And they've not had a whole lot tonight. Marshall with a good-looking shot. Would not go. Gregory underneath. Cleans it up. Gets the rebound and the basket. And the Tigers have cut it to 20. Kick it in the corner to Hodge. Hodge to Purdue. Purdue to Pinnock. Pinnock guarded closely by Mix. Mix playing with 4 fouls. Now they'll get it to Hodge. Hodge drives in the lane. Wild shot up, will not go. Gregory takes it away from Phillips. Gets it over to Flowers. Gets it to Marshall. Shoot it, young man. Marshall inside, drives up off the glass. Good. And the Tigers with a couple of baskets here in a row. It's 41-23. How about that?
High score first, Tim.
Yeah. It's been a long week.
Yeah. It's just Tuesday.
Hodge with it now. Miss Abner says, y'all please just pull it out and dribble for a while. No. Hodge will go to the basket. Underneath, this one is good.
Had a lane.
Yep.
Might as well, yeah.
43-23.
It's our job to stop you.
Mm-hmm. Lead is 20 with 3:13 to go. Mix with it. He'll launch a long one. This one is no good. And Gregory with the foul. That will be his 5th, I believe.
Yeah.
Let's see. 5 on Gregory. Yes. We're getting set for some substitutions. 3:05 remaining in this one. They're wanting to get 5 fresh bodies in. Coach Owens has a minute to make the substitution. That's probably what's happening right now. And he's going to send Tyler. You're going to have to give me a head count on that one.
All right, let's see. We got sophomore forward number 25, Gail Sanchez. Freshman guard number 12, Owen Gentry. Sophomore guard number 5, Bradley Crawford. And then you've got freshman guards, the Davis brothers, number 14 and number 13, Cameron and Caleb.
Take that last 3 minutes there, Tyler. You can tell them about our Tigers.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'll give it a shot.
There you go.
Left side, this is Walker. Hand off to number 2. That is Pinnock. Over to number 3, Blanton. Back to Pinnock out front, guarded by Sanchez. Left side will go to number 1, Jenkins. Now to 12, that's Leaf. To Pinnock in the corner, back to Blanton, guarded by Sanchez. Down the right baseline he'll go. Puts up the shot off the bottom of the backboard. No call.
Yeah, should have been a dead ball.
Blanton and Sanchez fighting for it underneath.
Maybe that's the top of the backboard.
There's a foul on Sanchez.
Yep, foul on Sanchez. That'll be his first, team's 4th. And should have a Westmoreland player inbounding right here.
Westmoreland still going with a couple of starters in the game, and Walker and Blanton.
Delay a game. Inbound to Leith, right side to Blanton. Back out front to Walker. Left side back to Leith. Now swinging it around back to Walker. Guarded by Davis. We'll go left side again. This is Jenkins. He'll back it out. He's guarded by Crawford, who will hand off to Blanton. Out front near the Westmoreland logo, 43-23, and we are approaching 2 minutes left in the ball game. Jenkins dribbling out front, left side, far side will go over to Leith.
We've got
now down low. This is Walker, turns, fires in the paint, good.
We've got 5 more Tigers set to come in next dead ball.
45-23 now, minute 39, and Coach Owens calls a substitution timeout. And let's see, who do we have? We've got Barlow coming back in, West coming back in, Wilson coming back in, as well as new to the game, we've got sophomore forward number 13, Keenan White, and sophomore guard number 24, Matthew Rich.
So Coach O emptying his bench here. Everybody getting to play tonight in this one?
Yep. I think we've accounted for everyone. Again, John Krantz not playing tonight due to sickness. Hopefully we'll have him back here soon. White will inbound to Wilson, back to White now in the corner to Barlow. Looking to move, we'll go back to right. White swinging it around to Wilson, now to Rich, back to Wilson out front. Right side again to White. He'll try to drive in. Back out to Wilson, now to Rich out front. Hand off to Wilson. Minute 20 and counting. Wilson will drive in the paint, trying to get it to West. He's fouled. 2 shots coming up.
They're going to call it. They're going
to say shooting foul. Looked like a passing motion to West.
But Jay will take it.
They say shooting foul. I didn't catch who the foul was on there for Westmoreland. Wilson's first one is rolling out, no good. Minute 16, 45-23 is your score. Second one for Wilson, eyes the mark, got it. Right, inbound will go to, so it's number 10, Epley. And he is fouled in backcourt. What do we got? Timeout? Okay. Okay, timeout, Westmoreland. 30-second timeout, so we will take it with them. 45-24 is your score. Westmoreland's going to win this one. We'll be back in 30 seconds for the last minute 12. Should be Westmoreland basketball after the timeout by Coach Abner.
She empties her bench as well, looks like.
Westmoreland will improve to what we believe to be 2-3 on the season. Macon County will drop to 1-6. Give to Epley, Cooper Epley for Westmoreland. Right side over to number 13, Dylan Gann.
Dylan walked with
Traveled
it, I believe,
with it.
didn't he? Yeah.
So turnover by Gann and the Eagles. It'll go back to the Tigers. Minute 02, 45-24. Wilson will go right side to Barlow in front of the Macon County bench. Now lobbing it down low to West in the paint. Turns with the left hand, puts up the shot. Too strong, no good. Rebound by Spears. Spears give to Gann. He'll be met at half court by Rich. Gann trying the right side. Go back out. This is Epley. Guarded by Barlow. Left side.
Nice
and
steal.
Stolen by Barlow, and they're
then-
going to call a foul.
Yeah, West
Barlow.
with a clean steal there, swatted the ball free, I thought. But they're going to get him with a foul, I believe.
Barlow.
Okay, they get Barlow with it.
Yeah.
Because West knocked it free, looked like.
That is the team's 5th foul. So with 30.6, Westmoreland will shoot him up. Cooper Epley, first one off the back iron, no good. Sanchez coming back in for Macon County as well as Crawford. And coming out will be Wilson and West. The two seniors, 2 of the seniors on this team. Epley, second one on the way, no good as well. Rebound White. Give to Crawford. Crawford going to drive straight into the lane. Now he'll kick to Rich. Long 2 on the way on the left side. Short.
Get up,
Rebound
money, man.
Sanchez. Sanchez kicks back out to Crawford, left side.
Shoot it.
We'll go right side to Barlow. Going to drive in. Offensive foul on Barlow.
Come on, Mr. Ref, you don't call that with 9 seconds to go.
Offensive foul on Barlow. So Westmoreland will not be shooting after the offensive foul.
Correct.
Inbound to Epley. Now give to Gann. They shouldn't have to cross the timeline here. Gann give to Region.
What do we got?
And what?
I'm not sure. Why did you stop it, sir?
He thought the clock wasn't running.
Okay.
Epley will inbound near midcourt. He'll get it in to Gann with final 1.5 seconds. Buzzer will sound, and that will be your final. 45-24. Westmoreland wins this one over Macon County and completes the split in boys and girls action. We'll be back in 1 minute to wrap this one up from Westmoreland, Tennessee. You're listening to Tiger Basketball here on Country 102.1 WLCT FM.